Je vous parle. Ouais, bon, disons qu'on voit pas mal de jeunes qui sont un peu de partout en Europe, qui viennent nous voir, et aussi de l'autre côté de la Manche, donc des États-Unis. Ces jeunes, ce sont des sportifs. En général, les rapports se passent très bien avec ces gens-là, il n'y a pas de souci. La seule chose qu'on demande, c'est le respect des populations et des gens dans leur exercice de leur activité sportive, sur le lieu même de la copropriété. C'est un sport qui, pour moi, je ne le pratiquerai pas parce qu'il est pour moi un peu trop violent en termes de choc.
Jean-Luc is a longtime citizen of Lisses and a part of the community which pays for and maintains the Place de Chevreuse, familiar to many of us since the earliest parkour videos. He has seen many traceurs come and go over the years and offered to share his thoughts with us one day while we were training.
Every time I speak with these people, all it's okay. We can speak. We can exchange ideas. For us, what is not good is the dusty, yeah, the dusty who stay on the walls. Les traces, je ne sais pas traduire en anglais, j'ai pas la traduction qui me vient.
The traces Jean-Luc is speaking of are the marks on the walls of the plaza and other famous locations. Black streaks from our shoes that remain long after we've gotten tired and decided to go home. For us, they're not really a problem. But for Jean-Luc and the others who live here, this is home, and those black streaks are signs of a subtle imbalance in Lisses, as traceurs leave their mark on property that does not belong to them.
We ask to the people who practice the sport to have the respect of the people and the property of the people. Why? Because we all together paid for all the walls, the painting, and so on. You know, it's an open place here. You can practice your sport without problem. In total respect. Ouais. Don't practice in the stairs, in the ways, because when you are in the stairs, in the ways, you are by the people. You understand what I mean? Oui. It is not to you to say, don't go in the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. It's their stairs.
It is not what I say. I enjoy to meet people and speak with you. For example, with you, this young German. I have no problem with the sportmen who come with his friends to practice. Generally, we have no problem. I understand your sport. I understand. I have the spirit of the sport, but the sport must be practiced in total respect. Respect the other is also respect yourself. Sport with mind.
Right. Not just the body, but the heart and the mind.
Mind and heart. David and Sébastien have turned a film for Nike. Yeah?
Right.
And they ask the propriety to do this film. All the people, all the representatives of the propriety said no. I said yes. I said yes, and the others said yes. Because why? I said, if that can give a chance to David or Sébastien for the future of their life, making their sport, or we can say yes. But in the spirit of the respect of our property and how people living in the property.
Jean-Luc is talking about the original Nike advertisements that became Parkour's big break. The other homeowners in Place de Chevreuse were reluctant to give permission for filming at first, but notice the reason why they gave in the end. Out of support for the young men who were practicing parkour. If these advertisements could offer them a chance to do something great in life, the people of Lisses were willing to let them try. One has to wonder now whether they regret that decision. In the spirit of cooperation, they reached out to help a few young traceurs along a path that many of them disagreed with. They did it for the people, for Belle and Foucan and their friends, not for the sport itself. And in return, those original traceurs established a code of respect for the city and its occupants, always training as quietly and unobtrusively as possible, never practicing in ways that would damage the buildings or disrupt the people. Yet now hundreds of traceurs enter Lisses every year as if it were their own, many of us making no effort to connect with the people or to thank those whose generosity allows us to train. Where is the cooperation, the give and take? Where is the recognition of the debt that we owe to the citizens of Lisses? I am just another traceur. I don't speak with any particular authority, and I can't tell anyone what to do. But throughout the rest of our time together, this is a question that I will raise again and again, because I think it is absolutely central to the idea of the pilgrimage. The goal of parkour is to help people. If we allow ourselves to become a burden and a nuisance in the very town that gave birth to our discipline, what does that say about us as traceurs? Most of us cause no problems during our visit. Most of us are respectful. But I believe we've reached a point where simply being respectful is no longer enough. No one traceur considers himself responsible for the black marks all over Place de Chevreuse, but the fact of the matter is that each and every traceur contributes to them. It's time for us to shift the balance, to become a positive force in this town that is so important to us, rather than simply taking it for granted as if it will always be there to welcome us no matter how we behave.